Hey, thank you for clicking on the video. Today we're going to be changing the oil on my AGT Industrial mini skid steer. This is the SDA 140T. I've done a lot of research on these and many people say to change the fluids right away. I ran it for a little while. I probably have about, I've got 1.5 hours on the unit of running it, just kind of I put some good gas through it. I think it's time though. I should flush out the oil. Who knows what happened during transport. I don't know how well these things were protected on the boat coming over here. Today I have a 10W30 full synthetic Castrol oil that we're going to be replacing the engine oil that it came with. I did also pick up a foldable funnel. I think this will really help me to drain it and hopefully not make a mess, but there's always a possibility that we make a mess and we'll see how that goes. But anyways, you fold this thing in any which way that you want and it will retain shape. So I think it will be really neat. We'll see if this works well. And then I have just a regular funnel here for filling it back up. Now, to gain access to the engine, you got to take this metal panel off. And you got these bolts here. You got 3 on the back and you got 4 more on the other side. Let's see what size they are. I thought for the longest time that they were probably metric, but I want to say no, they're 1/2 inch. That goes right on there. There's a 420cc RATO engine, and we're gonna see how that funnel works. Hopefully I can make do here. This will be interesting. I believe this engine has 2 oil drains. I think that bolt is one, and then over here on this side I think that is the other oil drain. Is that 1/2 inch as well? And I got a little bit of play with my 1/2 inch on there. No, I'm thinking that's metric. 13 millimeter. Nah, I got play. 12. Ooh, 12 feels pretty good. We'll try the 10 just to see. No, 10 won't fit. I'm gonna stick with the 12 millimeter on it. I think that's perfect, and that should get that drain plug opened. Before we drain the oil, we're gonna actually let the engine run for a little bit. Yeah, about 5 minutes to warm that oil up. So we're gonna come on over here, put it in choke. Half choke. Who wants to bet on the success rate of this? I think it'll work. We got the 12 millimeter socket here. Let's see what we got. Oh, loosen it up here. So she did have some oil in there, and this funnel's working okay. I'm not sure. I think I'm missing some back there. It's kind of hard to get to. Here on the bottom. I wonder what I could do. How I could get that a little better. Huh. This is what I'm going to be putting inside of it. It's the 10W30 full synthetic Castrol edge. I think it's going to work out pretty well for me. We'll see how it goes. I bought more than I need. of motor oil. I think I'm gonna actually go around to the other side and just kind of flush a little bit of this new stuff through it while that drain plug is open, and see if I can't flush any of that original oil out. There's 4 cups in a quart. So what I have here is a mason jar that I'm cleaning up. I gotta put the drain plug back in, and we'll start giving it some fresh synthetic oil. Well, not too bad. Not too bad for that funnel. Put that drain plug back in there. Again, that drain plug is a 12mm hex head. Just kind of awkward. I've got this cable in the way. That ought to do. At this point, I'd feel better if I just put the plug on, let the engine run for a little bit, and see where the level's at. Frank, get out from under there, buddy. Don't get all oily. Frank, get out of there. I don't want you getting covered in oil. Come on. All right, that should be good and tight. Let's start this puppy up. That ought to be good. We're gonna now check the dipstick here. And boy, is it a pain to get to, the way they have this all wired in, but let's get this thing out of here. All right, that ought to be good. Let's bring it back out. What level are we? We are, we're right in the middle. See that mark right there? I'd say we are pretty good. Perfect. Double check there's no drips on the drain plug. I think it looks good. Dry it up a little more. Looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna put the 12mm socket away. And grab the 1/2 inch one and get that ready. Let's see how this one wants to go on. This one's gonna be a pain. Ugh. Now this bad boy is running on all synthetic oil, so it's going to be running a whole lot better. And I got that good gas in there, and I put that sea foam in that gas. Going to be helping that engine out a whole lot. So if you have any questions or comments, please do leave them down below. And if you could, please give that thumbs up. That does help YouTube to place us just a little bit higher. Let's run this machine around a little bit, see how it likes that new juice. hey, it's not too bad of a machine. You know, you got to kind of learn how it works and where you're going to be moving the stuff. I probably have too big of a ramp right here. It gets a little tippy sometimes. You got to make sure your load is really low. Carry your load as low as you can. Otherwise it does get tippy. And like even me coming down that ramp there, I felt my back end pick up. So, you know, it's going to take some playing with and some getting used to. And, you know, it's not a great big heavy machine. It's 1,700 pounds about. And, you know, when you're leveraging however much weight is in that bucket, and when you hoist it up high, it's gonna be top heavy and you're gonna be looking pretty tippy. So keep that in mind. But I mean, boy, I'm cutting into that soil pretty good right there. I'm just now getting into the clay, and some of that clay you gotta work a little bit more and, you know, kind of chew it up a little bit before you can scoop it as easily. But I'm hoping that I can take all this topsoil here, stockpile it here until I can regrade this portion of the yard, and then I'll kind of smear some of that topsoil back out over it all and get it seeded. It's gonna take me a bit, but you know, with this machine now and no rental fee and owning it, it's not a bad unit. And you know, as far as I can tell, she's loving that new oil, really liking that new juice. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free. Leave them on down below. I'll answer them when I can, if I can. And yeah, we'll go from there. I hope you like this video. Have a great day.